Hello, hi, salam or namaste. Welcome to MQM News Network. In the aftermath of Birch by Romeo Lane Inferno, which claimed the lives of 25 people and injured over 50 others, the Goa government had promised concrete steps that would bring a change in the rotten system. What followed is the sealing of a couple of clubs, which were anyway entirely illegal, built on illegal lands, like Goa was built on an agricultural land, like Clara was running in a CRZ zone, and several others. The most recent sealing has been for properties like Salute, Hilltop, Kiki by the Sea. The sealing that has happened now suggests that these properties were operating illegally all this time. But do you know what their social media handles have to say? These properties have put up clear messages that we are shut only for maintenance purposes, not that they have been penalized by the state government for breaking law shamelessly. This is not their stance. In the meantime, kingpins of this entire racket, like Ajay Gupta of Birch by Romeo Lane, has managed to get a bail. And people like Ajay Gupta, their profiles, let MQM News Network throw some light on what this entire racket is. Now, did you know that the Luthra brothers resided in the same Delhi colony as other property owners, the properties that are in Goa, the glamorous, glitzy properties built illegally in CRZ zones, where there are parties attended by the rich, uber elite crowd of Mumbai, of Delhi, of Bangalore, you name it. Some of these property owners, they reside in the same locality of Delhi as the Luthra brothers used to live in. So what happens is, one person, like a Luthra brother, they come in. How did they come to Goa? One of their locality friends set up an illegal property in Goa quite easily. You know how the system works here. He then goes back, invites the others here. देख भाई, मैंने इतनी बढ़िया प्रॉपर्टी गोवा में खोल दी है, इतने सस्ते में खोल दी है. डबल चार्ज लो, एंट्री लो, मेन्यू बढ़ाओ. हमारा क्राउड तो पक्का है. We don't want people who enjoy the music. What we want is quick money, easy money. जेब भरता रहे. So they go back to Delhi. They tempt these guys. अब ये entice हो जाते हैं देखकर, अरे वाह, ये तो बढ़िया सा प्रॉपर्टी खुल गया है. Now who doesn't want to show off their brilliant, glamorous properties? It's not that these guys are extremely rich, are the Ambanis and Adanis, but these guys are revolving their money. एक जाता है, दूसरे को लेके आता है, सारे मिलके लाइन से यहाँ पर इलीगल प्रॉपर्टीज खोल देते हैं. Now who is hands in glove with them? Of course, the authorities in Goa. How are these properties able to get these licenses? These are the authorities that are giving out these licenses. पैसे लेकर आप NOC लो, आप ये ले लो, आप यहाँ पे क्लियरेंस मिल जाएगा, सारा forged fake documents पे. ये पूरा सिस्टम धंधा चल रहा है. Ajay Gupta has managed to get bail. People like Ajay Gupta are involved in this racket where they charge 1 crore rupee fees. आप हमको 1 crore दो, हम आपको सारे licenses लाके देंगे. Of course, this is all basis corruption in Goa authority system and forged documents, absolutely fake documents. We saw in the Birch by Romeo Lane, the only scapegoat were the sarpanches of the panchayat and the sub-secretary of the panchayat. But what about the higher authorities? What about the IS officers? What about the senior government employees that are entirely hands in glove in providing these licenses? Properties like W Goa, like Riva Resort, like Bastion Rivera, they continue to operate shamelessly in illegal zones and claiming to be serving special authentic Goan cuisine. No single department has any idea who is in charge. The bucket of responsibility keeps getting passed on. You go to the fire department for accountability, they will pass the bucket to Panchayat. You go to Panchayat for accountability, the bucket is passed on to GCZMA, the State Pollution Control Board. You go to State Pollution Control Board, they will pass the bucket of responsibility to other IAS officers that हमको तो ऊपर से order आता है, हम वही करते हैं. You go to them for accountability, it goes on to the excise department and so on and so forth. The loop of reckless unaccountability continues in this manner for every property. It is quite clear, as MQM News Network broke the story to you first, that there are only 2 clubs registered across the state of Goa. This automatically makes every club operating in Goa illegal. अब वो CRZ zone में बना है या नहीं बना, क्या वो टर्टल नेस्टिंग साइट में बना हुआ है या नहीं बना, क्या वो NDZ जोन नो डेवलपमेंट जोन में बना है या नहीं, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. The fact that they are not even registered as a club, because to be registered as a club, they would need to follow steps, they would need to be legal, they would need to be built not on agricultural land. So naturally, they don't have the club licenses, but they continue to be given leniency by the authorities. क्यों? क्या अथॉरिटीज को इनके लिए कोई सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर है? आर दे ऑन देयर पेरोल्स? द करप्शन हैज बिकम सो रॉटन एंड सो एंटी गोवा and so anti people of Goa that now that the people of Goa have become entirely hopeless. Did you know that when the Birch by Romeo Lane fire happened, a joint enforcement monitoring committee was formed? Now this committee was supposed to have the powers to seal any and every property that is operating illegally. What happened? Do you see properties being sealed? The only thing that is happening is, अगर कोई property बंद होती है, the party shifts to another venue. Like we saw with Hilltop, the party shifted to Aura. With Riva, when MQM News Network kept showing you the real Riva's illegalities, they shifted the venue of their wedding from Riva to Thalassa in Ashram. The party at Saluth was shifted from Saluth to Astoria. So the venue keeps changing. Now the joke is also on the tourists who paid thousands just for their entry fees. अब अंदर जाने के बाद जो expensive venue है वो तो भूल ही जाओ. The cover charges are no cover. You just enter and then अंदर जाने के बाद आपके हिलने का चार्ज, वॉशरूम जाने का चार्ज, बार चार्ज, एक्साइज चार्ज, it goes on and on. Now the joke is on the tourists because they paid that thousands of rupee fee to attend the legendary Hilltop party. अब Hilltop का साउंड सिस्टम के लिए उन्होंने पैसे दिए, Hilltop के एम्बियंस के लिए पैसे दिए. They ended up going where? To Aura, which did not have the sound system, which does not have the capacity to have these 2,000 plus tourists who are attending this festival, music festival, to be present at Aura. अब उनका एक्सपीरियंस तो खराब हुआ ही as tourists, but they will hop from Goa to Thailand to Vietnam to Bangkok to Amsterdam. What happens to the people residing in? Do we also corrupt Goa completely, the land, the water, and turn it into another polluted city? Just a statistic in the pollution numbers of India.